aisle. A session with $16 billion in surplus funds with no taxpayer relief, no relief on property taxes, no relief on fuel taxes, no relief whatsoever. A unique opportunity to give back to struggling taxpayers. The Democrats failed. And not because they didn't know how, because we were down there showing them a better path. They failed on public safety. The terrible anti-police bills that went in last session, we had a chance to fix those this time. They put a little makeup on some things, they made things maybe a little bit better, but they fought all of the good changes that we laid out for them. The paths, not really we, that you, the people, and our law enforcement officers begged them to go back and fix. They didn't do that. And the last thing they didn't do was bring the people of Washington State into government. Governor Inslee's emergency powers are essentially exactly the same today as they were when we went into session. And right now we have a one-party state. They control the House, the Senate, the Attorney General's office, the Treasurer, the Secretary of State, the Lieutenant Governor, and the Governor's office. So that is the why. Now I want to talk about who. We need more good people down there. So now I'm going to talk about Anita. And my first meeting with Anita, I'm not much of a rally person, but my wonderful seatmate, Representative Eslick, said, I'm going to this rally. And it was about time we had a rally because people were out of work, wearing masks, the economy was in the dumps, people were losing their jobs, and the mismanaged Employment Security Division was blowing money left and right, when all we needed was to trust Americans to do what was right for them. So I went to this rally. And I saw a young woman there who I'd never seen before work a room, well, probably 3 or 4 times as full of people. Not a room, it was outside. She controlled those folks, and she was in charge. And I was like, who is this person? She didn't know who I was. I think I got to go last because I was sitting on the bench and, oh, I didn't know you were a senator, but I'm kind of quiet. And that was my first meeting of Anita. Now I want to tell you why I'm endorsing Anita for Senate. I don't pick people to endorse because they look like me, because they talk like me, because they even think like me. The candidates that we want in the Republican Party are leaders with backbones who are grounded in American principles. And I've got to know Anita over the last couple of years. That's exactly who she is, and that's exactly who we need to take on June Robinson in the 38th. So let's make that happen.